So, in this video, I'm going to be showing you with the beard trimmer all the guard lengths that I have. It's going to go from a 16 millimeter to a 12, 9, a 7 millimeter, 5, 3, and all the way down to a number 1. I'm not going to just go blade only because I like to have some sort of length on my beard, even though it's not going to be really much of a length. So, without further ado, I'm going to go start with the number 16, obviously, from top to bottom. And I'm also going to, just in case you guys have a hair clipper and don't have a beard trimmer, I'm going to show you guys what the closest length, the millimeter, would be to the hair clipper guards. Okay, 16 millimeter, start with, which is the same exact thing as a number 5 hair clipper guard. So here we go. I should have said this at the start of the video, but I'm using a Philips Norelco multigroom 3000. It's available for like 20 bucks at Walmart, Target, online. Anyways, this is what a 16 millimeter length looks like. It isn't much shorter than from what I started with, but yeah, still showing you an example. And now we're going to go down to the number 12 millimeter. 12 millimeter guard now. So we just trimmed with a number 12 millimeter, which would be closest equivalent to a number 4 on actual hair clippers, which is 13 millimeters. So give or take, same, just a little, maybe an extra day or two of growth. But yeah, I would say it's about a week and maybe a couple days difference between the 12 and the 16 millimeters. Now we're going to go down to the number 9. So here we are, 9 millimeters on the trimmer. This will be closest to a number 3 on the hair clipper, which is a 10 millimeter. And now we're going to go down to trim with a 7 millimeter across the beard. Okay, so we just cut with a number 7 millimeter. Closest to that on the hair clippers would be a number 2, which is 6 millimeters. Now we're going down to number 5 millimeters, which is also the closest you would find would be a number 2, because it is the in-between size. And yeah, 7 millimeters, and now we're going down to number 5. So now we have it here, the beard at 5 millimeters, down from 7. It goes from a shorter looking beard to a longer stubble look. And the shorter you go in your beard, the more and more you can bring up your neckline. And now we're going to go down to a number 3 millimeters on the beard trimmer, which is equivalent to a number 1 on your hair clippers, which is also 3 millimeters. So let's get to it. And here we have 3 millimeters, about 1 week growth, like I said earlier, because hair grows 3 millimeters a week on average. More of a shorter stubble look, designer stubble, if you will, George Michael style. But now we're going to go down to the final one, the 1 millimeter. I don't have a guard equivalent to that. It'd probably be like a half guard, if you have one. And I'm going to keep the mustache here at 3 millimeters because my mustache is absolutely trash once it gets really, really short. Even more trash than usual. So, yeah, I'm going to go around with the 1 millimeter around here, keep the mustache. You can see it kind of lined up here. Not perfect, but for now it's alright. And yeah, let's get to it. Okay, as you can see, I trimmed down the mustache as well because it wasn't going to look good with a number 3 mustache and a number 1 all around. It makes it look way longer than I thought it was going to be. Anyways, this is 1 millimeter This is probably about 4 or 5 days growth for me, maybe 2-3 days growth for you guys. I have a slower growing beard. Anyways, this has been the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, seen the examples, a stubble up for 1 millimeter, and the big nose. Hope you guys enjoyed it again, and I'll see you guys in the next video.